The chieftain mayor's mate said the Moonkin could enter.
Mate? You're talking about his wife? I don't know.
The Moonkin have had a bad day. Will the Brittlebone make it any worse?
No, of course not. Go in and talk to Alana then.
Let us...
Holy...
So, he's the trolls, huh?
The Brittlebone doe seems not scared.
Brittlebone doe. I love it. But yeah, 2 wars will do that to you. I've seen your kind, and fought among you more than once. But I'm guessing you're not here to chew the fat. What do you want? Heard something about a trade deal, huh?
The Moonkin have come for their share of the food. The chieftain's mate said Alana would give it.
True, that's what I heard. Just take what you want.
They will. Noak, take what he can carry. Then let them go back to Chieftain Mayor and his mate. She said there was something else. What is this?
Huh. What is that? Let Zazka get a proper look. What on Urgath is this? Let Grunwa take a closer look. So much they should take. Interesting. Probably. No, I'll go look. All right. This should be enough.
Back to Chieftain Mayor.
No, I'll go. This looks interesting.
Ah, there you are. So, you took what you need?
It is true.
Good. Yorick?
I'm sorry. I made a mistake. To make up for my mistake, the village is going to provide your tribe with regular food shipments for the next moon. It's the least we can do.
They have a pact, then. Akrogu cannot tell the Brittlebones where their tribe camp is, but he will send his scouts to fetch it.
Wonderful. Also, take this. I don't know if your kind has use for these things, but it belonged to Yorick, and he wants you to have it.
So shiny.
Very shiny. Thank you again, Chieftain. For everything. When you came back from the Wyvern, I never thought you would... Never mind.
It is all right. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
Oh, of course. Sharp tusks and thick hide.
All right. Akrogu thinks there is nothing else to do here.
It was the right choice, trusted one. Sparing them.
Let them hope so. It is time to go home.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Zazka is listening. What on Urgath is this? Keep moving. Time to move on. Grungwa is ready. Let Grungwa take a closer look. Time to get his tongue stirred. What now? More trouble? Huh. What is that? Interesting. Probably. Let Zaska get a proper look. Interesting. Probably. If he insists. What is that? Zaska is right at home. Can a troll not rest for a moment? He go there. What on earth?
If they had boom powder, they might be able to do something here.
Can Zaska help? Let him at them! Over here, big shit! Great! More problems to smash! Grungwa is here. He crushed them now! Ready for action.
Wrong place.
May Masra guide his hands. Wasn't enough power. They are just getting started. Let Zaska get a proper look. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Let Akrogу see.
What on Urgath is this?
What is this?
He is going. Grungwa will go there. Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
Fight harder than blood. Give them no ground.
Zaska's special brew coming right up.
Afraid this is where the Moonkin fight should be.
Even the worms would not eat such a beast. Interesting. Probably.
Cross them, little blood. The gift.
I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't anymore.
She make herself die?
So it looks. What is that?
A marriage amulet, Granois thinks. Brittlebones give them to each other when they choose a mate. They wear them for the rest of their lives.
And they get a new one every time they mate again? That is a lot of amulets.
No. Brittlebones only have one mate. Or try to, at least. When they find a new one, they discard the old amulet. Or sometimes they mate in secret.
That makes no sense.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not?
Moving now.
This looks interesting.
Look, another brittlebone. And greenskins. Crush sticks ready.
Norse claws. Trolls?
Careful. No afraid. Moon can come in fleas. Should we?
No. You speak, don't you?
No. The brittlebone must have imagined that.
And you have a sense of humor? Color me intrigued. What's your tribe? Sunhides?
Moonkin.
Never heard of those.
What is the brittlebone doing out here? He belongs to the village?
Not quite. I guess you could call me a drifter. I go from place to place, guided by the eternal pursuit of happiness.
An outcast.
Maybe.
What is the outcast doing here?
Me? Oh, just wandering around. Business as usual.
But why greenskins? Why not other brittlebones?
Oh, let's just say I've never gotten along that well with other humans.
Akrog understands. It is not usual for a brittlebone to be friends with greenskins.
Orcs.
Easy, Narek, they're right. As much as I value these gentlemen, though, our relationship is mostly business. Travel in these parts has become quite perilous in recent days, and they protect me.
So they swore a blood oath to him?
Not quite. I just pay them well.
Well then, the Moonkin will leave.
Actually, wait. I have a proposal for you. I, wasn't quite truthful when I said I'm just a drifter. Fact is, I'm a trader of labor.
Trader of flavor? A slaver. That is what the outcast says.
What an ugly word. But, well, yes, I am. Question is, how would you feel about a little sideline? You bring me the villagers and I make you rich. Plus, you get to take anything you fancy.
Zaska has no love for slavers. But still, this could create cruelty, no? Even more than just raiding the village.
First, Zaska refuses to raid the village and wants to peace talk. And now, he wants to enslave them? There is no bigger sin before Magua than kinslaughter and kin treason, Zaska.
Good thing they are brittlebones, then. Zaska wanted to peace talk because it was the smart thing to do. Now, things have changed.
I like the way you think, my friend.
There's a dead troll down at the mountain. A fleshkin. Knows the outcast anything about the dead troll?
A dead troll, you say?
The outcast speaks true. Below the village.
Afraid I'll have to pass. Narek, what about you?
No idea what they're talking about.
There you have it.
What will the outcast do with the village brittlebones, if he enslaves them?
That depends on the highest bidder. But nothing too cruel, don't worry. You'll just get a taste of what it was like for me.
The brittlebone wants to make them slaves. The entire village.
That's right.
The Moonkin should just crush him, chieftain. The Brittlebone is a traitor to his own kin.
My own kin? My mother tossed me into the gutter because she preferred the booze. Then my wife was killed because she was an elf. I don't owe my own kin anything, troll. But fine. It's just an offer. Take it or leave it. And before you get any stupid ideas, my green-skinned friends have dealt with creatures your size before. Plenty of times.
Why needs the outcast the trolls for this?
Oh, several reasons. All good ones, I assure you.
The Greenskins want to make the Moonkin slaves too.
Yes, the Chinners. And that's unfortunate. I've never acquired a member of the Dark Races, and I never will.
The outcast is a kin traitor. Akrogu will not allow him to live.
Well, too bad. I was just starting to like you. Narek, get them!
What can he do for the
You'll regret this, troll. I swear it.
The rotten foul tusk got away.
First, Grungwar wants to kill the Brittlebone villagers. Then he gets angry at another Brittlebone who wants to enslave the same villagers. Zaska understands not.
No race should have to live in shackles. And that Brittlebone was a kin traitor. There is nothing worse than that. Let Grungwar take a closer look. What on Urgath is this?
Let Zaska get a proper look. Zaska is listening. You find out. This looks interesting.
Chieftain Mayer still owes the Moonkin. They drove away the slavers.
Slavers? Ah, right. There was something. Did you kill him?
The Greenskins, it is true. The Brittlebone outcast got away.
Pity. Well, here's hoping he gets what's coming to him someday. Here, take this. It ain't much, but still.
Akrogu must leave.
Of course.
It was a strange feeling when the four trolls returned to the Temple of the Sacred Seal. A giant made of stone far up on the mountain. The Moonkin's new home.
All right. Let them tell Anug they found the food. He needs to know.
What is needed of him? What is that? Chieftain Akrogu Bone Crusher. Good to have him back.
I Master Anug far-traveled. The Moonkin got the food.
So Anug here. The Brittlebones give it peacefully then?
More or less. Akrogu and the Brittlebones struck a pact. They will send the Moonkin food every 7 sunups.
Really? Anug never think he lived to see the day where Brittlebones helped trolls out of their own free will.
Well, it was not quite like that. But it is true, it could have been worse. Make sure no one eats all the food at once. This will keep the tribe fed for a couple of sunups, but it will not last forever.
The chieftain can count on it. Sharp tusks and thick hide. They will speak again when there is more to speak about.
can help. Magua prays.
Chieftain Akrogu?
Akrogu found an echo. Can the stranger take a look?
Take a closer look.
Great warrior Nurbok.
Akrogu.
That is all for now.
No, I'll go look. Chieftain, Anog here they find the master scrapper. Not quite what he have in mind. Can he really shape good weapons?
The best. Akrogu thanks Anog for his advice. It was a good idea. Akrogu thanks the Eye Master. He must go.
Stay safe, Chieftain. You find out. Ugruk help, Chieftain?
There is not much work for Ugruk in this place. Akrogu will let Ugruk know if he thinks of anything.
That okay. Ugruk keep busy. Ugruk look around. So messy here. Ugruk could fix it, but he not in fixing mood.
Why not?
Ugruk always work with Zorta, but Zorta gone now, not come back.
Zorta, of course. Akrogu will make those brittlebones pay for every troll they have killed or taken.
Ugruk know they will. Brittlebones took Zorta 'cause of big tusks. Left Ugruk alone. His tusks stumpy. Stumpy tusks never was good thing, but saved Ugruk's life.
Akrogu remembers Zorta's tusks. So strong and sharp. Zorta was right to be proud of them. Only Magua knows where Zorta is now.
Ugruk thinks Zorta dead. Zorta sick when Brittlebones took him. Even if Brittlebones not kill him, Zorta die anyway. No Moonkin to help.
Ugruk might be right. Such a waste of Moonkin life. Perhaps Ugruk can help Akrogu by reminding him of happier times.
That not easy. Ugruk got it. That time when Ugruk and Zorta made new shelter for Elder Grafer? Ugruk forgot to put door in it. Just stones and wood, no door.
Akrogu can still see the look on Elder Grafer's face when he saw his new home. Grafer was so angry, Akrogu was worried he would twist Ugruk's tusks right off.
Lucky Ugruk has stumpy tusks. Elder Grafer said he would make door using Ugruk's head, but Ugruk got away.
Ugruk fixed it though, not long after that. Elder Grafer's finished shelter was admired by all the Moonkin.
It true? Ugruk and Zorta made many shelters together. Was fun to build. All gone now. Even Zorta.
The Moonkin will find their home again, somewhere. Then Ugruk can build all the shelters the tribe needs, in honor of Zorta and every troll the Moonkin has lost. Where are the others? Akrogu has barely seen them since the Moonkin came here.
Not many workers left now. So many taken by brittle bones.
Were they all victims of the hunters?
Most were, but some just got sick and never better again. Blood rot made them weak. If Troll got hurt, even small wound, he could not fight it. One worker cut his finger chopping firewood. Few days later, dead.
Little wonder their numbers have dwindled. Akrogu hopes a better time for all of them is on its way.
Ugruk wanted to be like before, was happy tribe, strong.
The tribe will be happy again. One day. It was good to talk with Ugruk. Now Akrogu must go.
Ugruk here if chieftain need him.
He glad to be useful. What should he do? Take care of him. Be not worried.
He is on his way. What on Urgath is this? Chieftain, got scrap for Zeramak?
Zeramak must shape something.
Krasik help, chieftain?
How long has Krasik been afflicted?
Krasik remembers not.
Grorak remembers. It is almost a moon since this old fool started to weaken.
And this grumpy foul tusk has been at Krasik's side ever since.
Krasik is blessed to have such a great friend.
Blessed or cursed?
Take it easy now. Save his strength for getting well, and for being a thorn in Korag's side.
Typical Krasik. Brave in battle and brave in sickness. Is Krasik in a lot of pain?
Krasik has been through worse, chieftain.
That is not what he said to Grorag this morning. Krasik needs not pretend to chieftain. He has been moaning and groaning for so long that Grorag told him to hurry up and get better or die, so Grorag's ears can have some peace.
Grorag always knows what Krasik needs to hear. But it was the same when Grorag nearly lost an arm, thanks to a pesky greenskin. He went on and on and on about it.
And Krasik knew how to cheer Grorag up. Gave Grorag the greenskin's head on a pike. Grorag would kill the blood rot if he could.
So would Akrog. And maybe he can, if Magua is willing. The cursed blood rot. Akrog wishes he could destroy it.
Chieftain is the Moonkin's leader, not their healer. Krasik feels better knowing the tribe has a strong leader again. A bit better, anyway.
The blood rot must be beaten. Somehow. Grorag, the Moonkin needs Krasik back.
Akrog will do what he can to find a remedy. Akrog will not stand by and watch the Moonkin be destroyed.
If the chieftain could find it soon, that would be very nice.
It is good to see him, and Grorag too. Akrog is not surprised to see Grorag here in Krasik's time of need.
Krasik has been trying to get rid of him for days. Pretended to die once, but Grorag caught Krasik sneezing and punched him in the arm.
Pretended to die? Grorag was not convinced by that sorry act. Good excuse to punch Krasik, though.
Akrog is not sure what a healer would say about hitting the sick.
Has any troll a better idea? Well, a bit of violence might be the cure. Grorag will keep trying, just in case.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, until Akrog meets them again.
Sharp tusks and thick hide, chieftain.
Ah, chieftain. Mogwai prays. How can Crumb help him?
This might sound like a strange question, but how is Crumb always in such high spirits?
He is.
It certainly seems that way.
Well, perhaps it is because Crumb always tries to see the good, even where there is much bad. And he has much to thank Mogwai for, no? His peaks, his kin, an apprentice like Chulok.
And the hunters, and the rot, and the knowledge that only a few moons ago, the tribe lost almost half their kin and the greatest chieftain there ever was.
Well, that is true. And of course Crumb knows about all this, and it gives him dark thoughts, like everyone else. It is just
Even in the darkest of days, there is something to be happy about, is there not? It is like an island in a sea. Even if one is chased by sharks, is it not better to think about the island rather than the sharks? While swimming as fast as one can. Think, chieftain. Akrog surely must have an island or two, even right now, amid all this chaos. Or not?
Well, there is the bravery of the tribe, Akrog supposes. They have been through so much, but they refuse to give up.
Spoken like a true chieftain.
Well, that sounds like a good island for a start, no? And whenever the dark thoughts get too strong, he should think of it, rather than the gloom.
Well, Akrog will see. He thanks Crom for his words.
Of course.
Well, Akrog must carry on now. It was good to talk to Crom, as always.
Magua praise.
Sun-ups passed before the 4 trolls and the Eye Master's pack of scouts spotted the red meadow in the distance. Hunger, the long march, and the dark silence between Guangwar and Zazka had worn him out. But Akrog's eyes were set on their destination. How strange the life grass looked from a distance, bright and red against the barren desert, like pools of blood.
Is that it, Grungwar? The life grass?
Grungwar has never seen it, but it must be. Though, strange.
What?
The hex power in the grass, it feels faded, like it is dying. But never mind, Chieftain. It is probably because it is so far out.
Akrogu sees. All right. Time to find the tribe who lives here and peace talk, then.
What if they are hostile, or will not share the grass?
It will not come to that. The life grass belongs to Magua, and therefore to all trolls.
How deeply honorable, Elder Old Fur. And what if they value Magua as much as a pile of beak shit?
Then the Moonkin will call in Anuk and the warriors and take the life grass by force. For now, let them hope for the best.
No, I'm ready.
He will lead the way.
This looks interesting. He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp.
Give them no ground.
Let Akrogu see. What is this?
What this?
Going now.
He is going.
What? They did? What happened here? Let them look around.
Interesting. Probably. Let Zaska get a proper look.
Let Akrogu see.
This one was still a cub.
Oh, why is Grungwar so glum? It is just a rotten cub, no?
If Zaska had been in Grungwar's hide back then, he would have understood.
Sure. He...
Zaska, not now.
What on Urgath is this? Another altar with hex power in it. This is a strong one.
What now? More trouble?
No one here! At his service.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
Their tribe totem. They crushed it.
No, I'll go look.
What is this? That way.
Go! You find out. Magwa's others. They really crushed the whole place.
Akrogu just understands not why the hunters would come after these trolls. Their tusks were small, not like the Moonkin. Unless...
They were after the life grass. They must find the Red Meadow Chieftain now. It cannot be far from here.
Grungwar speaks true. Little Blood, crush the...
What is?
Akrogu. Akrogu feels something. Echo, a powerful one.
Cruelty, of course.
It must be.
Wait, because of what the hunters did here?
They should come back here once they have found the life grass. Come now, they must find the shrine.
Going now.
In that direction?
They don't hurt Big Blood!
Little Blood, smash! They will be next.
Don't mess with Noag. Noag, go look.
moving.